Alright, how y'all doing? Hello. What's happening? Okay, let me fucking... Alright, fucking I've been feeling in a Marvel 2 mood lately. It's pretty dope. I cut my hair. It was, for those of you that haven't seen it, I think Joe, I don't have Joe on Facebook, so he hasn't seen it. I cut my fucking hair. Okay, yeah, let me see. Everything should be good. Yeah, what up? I feel I'm getting used to it. Like, in fact, I didn't regret it as much as I did. I think it looks okay. But like, I still have like, you know, the ghost paint. Like, let's say, because I used to go to work with wearing a ponytail, right? So sometimes when I get out of work, I sit in my car and I try to like take it off. It's like, oh shit, there's nothing there. But yeah, how y'all doing? Dude, I haven't talked to you in forever. I used to play Mahjong, Joe. I've only been playing with my friends. I've only been playing locally. You recently got a haircut too? Oh shit. Haircut gang. You're taking a break? Yeah, that's true. I'm taking a break on online too. I've only been playing with my friends. And I did, there was there was an anime convention locally. And I went, some of my friends helped me. I went to set up a table, and I put a sign saying, "I'll teach you how to play Mahjong for free." And surprisingly, some people stopped by. Like they stopped by and they fucking played around. It was really cool. Some people kind of like, some people knew about it, and some people are just like, "Oh, that's that fucking game they play in my K-dramas," or like, "Oh shit, like I actually did watch Akagi and Saki, and I didn't know what the fuck they were doing." So that was pretty neat. I was pretty happy I was able to do that. But yeah, I don't know. I think, right? Funny enough, right now I'm trying to 1cc this fucking game. Okay, so the story. This game is one of my favorite fucking games of all time, right? Like, I fucking love this game. I can just spurg about it forever. But I've never been able to 1cc it because it's a really fucking hard game. And, you know, like, the thing you do with shmups is you 1cc them, right? So I was like, you know what? I've been playing this fucking game all these years, but I never, like, I guess I never applied myself to it. I wasn't learning, right? So I was like, you know what? I'm going to fucking sit my ass down. And I'm gonna learn to play this game for reals, and it's been happening. yeah, it's been happening. So I got past. Okay, stage 3 has this stupid mid boss. That guy's the bane of my existence. His name is Shiggy. Call him the fish. He looks like a fish. I'm finally able to beat him like on the same run. Right, and that happened like weeks ago, and never in my life, like since I started playing this game, I haven't been able to beat him. But now I can. I think my record is I can get up to stage 5 with 10 million points. But I can't go farther from that. So like, yeah, I'm gonna practice the things that give me trouble, like stage 3, stage 4, and mainly stage 5. Stage 5 is the one. It's really short, but I haven't been able to clear it all the way without losing my lives. I have with stage 3. I can clear stage 3 like every time. Stage 4 still gives me a little bit of trouble, but 5 is the one that fucking gives me the creeps. You know what? Let me just fucking. I'm gonna do like a normal ass run. I might botch it, but this is just like warm up, right? I put my fucking chat here so I'm able to see it. The issue with streaming shmups is like, I feel like it's hard to focus on the chat and the game at the same time. But this game, I've been playing it for like 2 weeks straight, so I think we should be fine talking about it. So this game is one of the fucking. It's a lot of people call it overrated. A lot of people call it the best. I think it's like one of the best ones of all time. But it's more. It's funny enough. It's more like a. It's less about dodging and it's more about like the puzzle aspect of it. This would be like a horizontal if it wasn't a vertical. Hey, what's up, Cannibal Curd? I'm back to stream and I've been streaming forever. But now I'm here. Fuck, I already messed up my chain. It's okay, we're playing for survival. Don't matter. As long as we don't botch it. As long as we don't lose a life. Fine. Good at the shotgun. I only have shots and I only have missiles. I don't have a shotgun. But thanks for the reminder. That helped me a lot when I was playing Diamond. Fuck. In case y'all haven't played this game, this is about changing the color, right? Like if you're white, you absorb white bullets. If you're black, you absorb black bullets. Fucking racism jokes aside. But the thing is also, if you're white, you do double damage to black, and if you're black, you do double damage to white. So it's about changing back and forth. Well, like, it's funny because of the concept, you would think it's about changing back and forth and actively changing. But the thing is, every time you kill an enemy of your same color, it shoots suicide bullets. So it's more about committing to the color that you're trying to fucking kill. Like, once you shoot, you better commit to that color, or else it's gonna be really hard to change on the fly. So it's more about memorizing and knowing what the fuck is. That memorizing aspect, you might call it like artificial difficulty, but it goes deeper than that. This game's really fucking meta with its story and its themes. Like, it's fucking crazy. I'll talk about it maybe after a few runs, but this for a shmup, this game's insane when it comes to like being pretentious, which I love that shit. I love fucking pretentious ass games. I love when, you know, breaking the fourth wall, all that kind of shit. Oh, fucking chucked a little bit. The ball is pretty simple. He's white, but this is when they started introducing the concept of like, oh, bosses have both colors, so you better fucking watch out. Stage one is like anybody can do it. It's a pretty good introduction to the game. Stage 2, when it starts like ramping up, stage 2 is like, okay, this is what the real game is really about. You better be ready. And then stage 3 is like, okay, you're not fucking around. Contra Hardcore actually did have that game. It's funny because that game also reminds me of Guilty Gear. I think it is by Axis. Yeah, I think Axis made that game. Oh, this is the one that unless I'm thinking about a version that's not the one. This part is really cool when I chain it together. The whole point of this game, the way you score in this game, which is like the goal after surviving, you want to fucking get the best score that you can, right? You have to kill 3 of the same enemy, or like 3 of the same color of enemy in a row to get the fucking the best. The more chains, the more you chains 3, the higher your score. Like, the enemy patterns are not random. The enemies are deliberately placed in a way where you have to figure out how to kill 3 of them at the same time. Like here, it's if I focus only on the whites, they're in fucking, see, they're in perfect symmetrical pairs, so I can kill 3 of them at the same time. But I think I botched one of the chains earlier, so it didn't give it to me. Yeah, I'm just trying to make easy points so I can get the extend, the extra life. It's gonna help me. I'll correct my fuckers. I'm doing pretty good. Like, I normally don't, or like I didn't think I was gonna do that well while talking, but it's going pretty alright. Mainly because this part is just muscle memory by this point. I only really lose lives when I start trying to like get cheeky. Like here, I'm playing a safe strat, but you can definitely just go ham and do other shit you're not supposed to do. In a way, it's more like oh fuck my man. It's more like a puzzle game. It's more like a Puyo Puyo or like a Tetris where you're shooting at it. I already lost a life. Damn it. But it's okay. We're showcasing the game. I'm not doing anything. If you're playing in a stick, it's really satisfying because one of the ways, normally if you're playing on a pad, like shooting the missile is just pulling the trigger, right? But on a stick, when you shoot the missile, it's both buttons at the same time. This game is a 2-button game. There's fire and there's swap, right? Fuck my life. Making like silly as mistakes. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna be fucking serious time now. If not, this is a warm-up run anyway. I'm gonna do a real run after this. Every run that's botched is a warm-up run. Which is fine. I didn't get to show off anyway. I should be able to kill the boss. It's funny because it is overwhelming. Like it's at first it's kind of supposed to be. In fact, the enemy comes in out in a way. It does. The background does give you little hints as to like ambush patterns and stuff, but most of the time it's going for like cheap deaths. Like it wants to kill you in really cheap ways. So it's stuff that you gotta know. But that ties into the lore. Like this game did the whole like this game's main theme is resurrection and like rebirth, like Hinduism in a way. So dying over and over and over and over again until you learn something, it's one of the core gameplay aspects in a way. I'll get into the lore maybe later on in the stream, but right now we're just talking about gameplay. Yeah, I got a haircut recently. Just kind of leaving the camera. Okay. C++, blah. This part, if I chain it, looks really cool. Like, boom. Fuck, I fucked it up. This part took me forever to learn. Oh, since I botched it, I'm gonna go for extra stretch. Oh lord. And this game gets really meta when it comes to that. And it's funny, this game is from 2001. And I'm sure there was games that dabbled that concept before it, but it's really... I feel like people give it a lot of credit for being a really unique idea when it comes to like subverting the concept of a shmup. But yeah, no, it is a recent port, but it's not. This game looks pretty good even for like it's originally for the Dreamcast. The Dreamcast and the arcade system Naomi, which is literally just a Dreamcast. But it looks like this. Like it doesn't. This is just rescaled. It's not like remade or anything. It's not HD remix assets or anything. Like this game looks like this on the Dreamcast. So I'd say it's pretty good for the time. And I wouldn't say and nothing's like pre-rendered anyway. Like this is all like 3D objects in a 3D environment. It's pretty cool. Normally, for the games of the time, they didn't look this good. There's another game called Zero Ranger that also makes it. Well, there's a lot of like in the Dreamcast setup, there was a lot of like 2D gameplay, 3D games, mainly for the arcade. But I think this game was really pretty, especially it's because like when it comes to even if you're limited in your resources, when it comes to like if your art direction is really good, people are not gonna notice, right? It's gonna look pretty regardless. Think about like Okami, right? Okami is fucking old, but it still looks fucking pretty regardless of what you're playing on. Oh yeah, your hitbox is really small, so like you're able to weave in between graphics. It is pretty dangerous, but some of the strats require it. Fuck. This is the motherfucker that ruined my life. The Kojima haircut. A lot of people have said that, surprisingly. You're not the first. You're not the first one. I completely fucked this up. The fucking Shiggy. The hard part's out of the way. Let's see if we don't watch it. The genius haircut. I wish I had half the creative talent of Mr. Kojima himself. I am pretty fucking pretentious though. So yeah, fuck that fish. That took me forever to fucking learn. Like killing that stupid fish that I killed right now. That guy straight up would kill every one of my runs. Sometimes here if I make a mistake, like it's in this part it's easy. This part's really easy, but it's really easy to make a mistake as well. So I try not to do that. With the wheel spinning and you have to kill all the nodes. Well, I'm not getting hit by the fire. Easier said than done. Fuck my life. And if I kill a... Thank you, Ali. Ah, no! I got flustered. And I fucking died. But it's okay. Sometimes I often lose, like... The parts that I lose lives on is that part, like that boss. Sometimes if I make a mistake, which is pretty simple, but... it's hard to get it perfect. Stage 4, I just die in random parts because it's really fucking... That stage is really hard. It's, even if you memorize it, you have to do a lot of execution. You have to do a lot of tight dodges. So that's something I gotta polish on. And then stage 5, I can get to a certain part. Like the bosses in stage 5 kill me because it's really fucking... It's hard. Yeah, you spelled Gomen right. You spelled Gomen Asai right. You always got it wrong. Yeah, fuck. Yeah, this game's tight. Let me do another full run again. See if I can tighten it up. See if I can do better on the last run. Play normal, by the way. Hard is too hard for me. Still. But one day we'll get there. But yeah, it's cool. It's cool the way it's presented because stage 1 is made in a way where anybody can do it in one credit, right? But nobody. You can tell immediately who knows how to play and who doesn't by the chaining. People that already know how to play, they fucking kill the patterns, like the enemies in perfect order. And I can do that to a certain extent. Like this one, 3, 3, 3, 3. They're gonna stop and they're gonna shoot at me, and here they're gonna shuffle a little bit. Like 2, 2. Boom, boom, boom. But the cool part is like this game when it's played at a really high level, it's like fucking performance art. Like it's like watching an ice skater do his little routine. It's crazy. I want to get that good. Maybe if I have time, I'll show you like what a pro gamer looks like. It's insane. It's really good. This game. I'll fucking insane. Ah, fuck, I bugged that. It's okay. Pro gamer moves. Metal Slug is another game that I wanted to get good at. Like, I played it so much that I was able to get it. Metal Slug 3. 3 is my favorite. And I was able to play it so much that I could get to the last stage in the same credit. But after that, I would die. Stage 5 is so fucking long. It's the alien one. Like, the stage is so long and it's so hard. It's like the bulk of the entire game. It's fun. Yeah, Metal Slug 3 is fucking awesome. I like all of them. All of them are good. Maybe 4 is my least favorite. But 3 and 5 and X are masterpieces. Anything fucking SNK made from that era is awesome. Like I said, this game is not so much. There's not much about the dodging. This is the only really pattern that looks like a Madame Maku. Not much about dodging, but more about placing yourself and doing what like playing the game in the way the game wants you to play, which sometimes is unacceptable. Zombie level, it's so cool. I had this strat where I would purposely turn into a zombie when reaching the boss, because the boss With the blood bomb, you could one-shot the alien things. They were way harder to kill as a human. Oh yeah, that game's fucking dope. Let's see if I can change this part. This part is really cool when I change it. Fuck. It's like a figure eight. Fuck. Chain. 3, 4, 5, 6. Damn it. Whatever. Select control. Woo. I didn't do it as perfectly as I could have, but I look flashy and you know, physical copy. I used to own the physical copy of 3 for the Xbox, for the original Xbox. But all my fucking Xbox games are long gone. I wish I would have kept them. I wish I would have taken better care of them. I lent them to a friend and she just never gave them back. Because I didn't think she was gonna keep them, right? But, oh well. So I miss all my Xbox stuff. That's all my fucking. What some people do when they start playing this game, it's like they try to dodge everything, which is like not the way it's intended. Because then you get into stages like this that really want you, like you have to go through bullets. You have to be the color, and it takes your brain a little bit of time to be like, okay, some bullets are good. Like I don't have to not get hit. Maybe I'm trying to like this one. Fucking doing a pattern without getting hit. Okay, already doing better than my last run. My last run I had there are really bad mistakes. Got one up already. I let them go though. This part makes me fucking nervous. If I'm not paying attention to like the right thing. Damn it! I didn't see that I didn't change it. yeah. It takes your brain a little bit of time to get like rewired in that sense. But after a while, after you grasp the concept, you're good. And the thing is, it's funny because after you grasp the concept, you start changing over and over. But then like the game slaps you. If you're playing on normal, the game slaps you in the wrist. It's like no, you gotta fucking commit to the color you're using at the time. Because every time you kill an enemy with the same color, it's suicide bullets. That's what makes the game all harder. That's not even mentioning hard mode. In hard mode, every enemy shoots suicide bullets regardless of what color they are. Which only fucking insane Japanese people can do it. And maybe me one day, but right now, normal is all I want. Yeah, this enemy looks exactly like a yin yang ball. Yeah, the story for this game is actually really cool. Well, I mean, it's like just shonen tropes, right? But I think it's done in a way that. I was looking at the concept art and the sketches, and I was like, man, no wonder I fucking like this kind of shit. Like all this fucking like samurai tech bullshit. I've been playing it since forever. I subconsciously started liking this kind of stuff. Yeah, Ikaruga's up. It has that little sort of like cyberpunk-ish, anime-ish sort of deal, but also like spiritual. Oh my god! It also reminds me of like the works of Tsutomu Miho. Subconscious weave, yeah. Yeah, it's funny because back then I think when I first played this game I wasn't even that much into like Japan shit. Like I mean I like anime, but like just the whatever they showed on TV, right? Like I like fucking Dragon Ball, Trigun, and all that shit. All the whatever they showed in Mexico, like Knights of the Zodiac. I didn't really I didn't really get into anime until like late high school when I found out about Fortune and shit. But this game, I think I played this game way before it became a movie. Like way before it started like in Japanese shit. I mean, I always liked Japanese games, but like I never really thought about like if they were Japanese. Oh, there's a lot of English in this game. It's part of the charm. Also, it took me forever to learn. Like, so when you absorb bullets, you get charges on your missiles, right? And when you press both buttons at the same time, you shoot the missiles. But the missiles, they don't go in any random direction. As like I thought before that they just go right and they just hit anything. But it turns out they hit. Fuck! I got confused. I was talking. They're proximity based, so they hit whatever is closest to them. So if you can position yourself in a way where they will hit whatever you want to hit, like you can still chain with them. They're not so much of a panic. They're not so much of a panic move as more. Usually shmups, when you use a bomb, it's a panic move to clear the screen or whatever. The missiles here, they don't clear the screen at all. In fact, they make more bullets. But it's just an extra weapon you have. It's just an extra tool. And sometimes, in order to chain, you have to hit certain enemies at the same time. Oh my fucking goodness. Alright, I gotta kick the fish with no life. Which is fine. This is what we came to practice anyway. The real challenge is like I'm doing it like while trying to think of stuff to talk about. Fuck my life. I got confused, but it's okay. I'm gonna practice this stage 4 and stage 5. I just did like light runs. But yeah, the level design is everything. This game's fucking. It looks like I'm fucking sucking a stick, right? But this game's. Also, it's okay. But yeah, let me, I don't know. Let me know about y'all's day. What y'all doing? It's fucking Saturday. I might go get a Borg after this. Did any of y'all fucking do anything Friday night? Or you have plans today? Try to write it. That's cool. So you practice your guitar every day, like your instrument and stuff. That's what I should do with drawing. I want to learn how to draw. I keep saying I want to learn how to draw, but I don't fucking practice enough. I get lazy, and I'm like, man, I shouldn't get lazy. This game is the only thing that I'm not being lazy about, because I'm having fun while doing it. But with drawing, it's something that I really have to commit to it. But I feel like I'm stuck. I feel like I'm not, even though I practice, I feel like I'm not learning anything from the practice, you know? Like I feel like I'm stuck. Not daily. You're right. Get you one? Maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna get a board from that Mexican restaurant that I always go to. Got it. Okay, so that part, I can tell that I haven't committed it to muscle memory, because like if I get unfocused like these. This is all I've been fucking listening to, like involuntarily, right? It's a 3, or like in triplets, but it's over the hard. Bourbon? I don't think I've tried it enough. With like, I honestly don't know shit about fuck. I don't know shit about liquor, but I just drink whatever my friends did, man. Like I enjoy drinking, but I don't know anything about it. But I don't drink by myself. I usually just drink on like I'm a social drinker. Right? I just drink at get-togethers. Oh, to change this part is insane. I'm not even playing. I think this, like some of these parts, fuck. Some of these parts are not that hard to chain. You just need to single shot them. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I can do this stage. Like I can normally do this stage without dying, but fucking talking is really hard. Speaking is really hard. I can play this game better than I can speak. But it's a learning experience, right? American whiskey made out of corn. Isn't whiskey made out of corn anyway? From what I've heard. Or what is whiskey normally made out of? Look, my hair keeps messing up. I keep fucking with it, it keeps getting in the way. Fuck it, I'll just be anti-Prozac for a bit. Yeah, this part, I'm doing the safe strats for this part because I want to like get to the boss. I feel like a lot of people say that stage 4 is way harder than stage 3. I kind of disagree because stage 3 has been my major block. Like I'm learning stage 4 way faster than stage 3. I'll show you stage 4 in a bit after I clear this. Stage 4 looks super intimidating, but it's not that it's harder, it's that people are just more familiar with stage 3. Made out of malt. Oh, okay. Is this from Scotland? Yeah, I have no idea. Like I don't know absolutely jack shit about about liquor. I mean, I know only the little bits that Catherine taught me, like the little trivia. I know that I didn't know Jack and Coke was. I didn't know that Cuba Libre was Jack and Coke until I played Catherine. Part is like this part is the hardest to change. Like, thank you. Yeah, this is just for Ikaruga. I found that the drawing about Atsuki. I made it transparent, but then like her shirt became transparent too. But I'm like, fuck it, I don't want to like mess with it. I'll credit the artist, but nobody watches this. If they complain, then I'll do it. I respect artists a lot. Especially people that draw. With the haircut. Oh god. multiplayer is really good doing that part when I don't die, because you gotta like, it's like doing a fucking fighting game move. Oof. Almost fucking died. Okay, I got 2 lives going into the boss. I don't want to jinx it. I was gonna say it's gonna be really hard for me to game over now at the boss, but that part is really hard to change here. Because that part's kind of random. Anything that's random in this game is hard to do. But it's really hard. I mean, it's really, they only use random stuff sparingly, and it doesn't really feel random. It doesn't really seem random until you notice that it's random. But most of this game is just set. Like, it doesn't change. Which some will argue like it's really easy to learn something that just doesn't change, but it's so fucking hard. I'm gonna put that. I don't have it anymore. I can't find it. Oh no, is my stream lagging? I hope it's not lagging. Let me know if it's lagging. It shouldn't be lagging. I'm not fucking doing it. Fuck, unless it's Steam. Wait, no. Oh fuck. I thought Steam was downloading something, so I fucking closed it. Okay, let me open it again. I closed the game. But yeah, let me know when the stream is lagging and stuff. Oops. No, I don't want keyboard. Let me open it again. It seems to be okay now. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I guess it just happens sometimes. Y'all doing anything for Halloween? I mean, I know you're in Russia, right? But do you do anything for Halloween, even if you're in Russia? I know fucking some people celebrate Thanksgiving anyway. Like, even if they're not American, they just want an excuse to like eat turkey. I know in Mexico, something like North Mexico, sometimes they just have Thanksgiving anyway, because it's like, yo, bro, just turkey excuse. Alright, so that was essentially stage 3. We showed you stage 4. Oh my fucking god, okay, let me restart. That's the bane of every shmup player, just backing into a fucking bullet like that. I love this game so much. I used to have a model kit of the ship. But back then I didn't know how to build model kits, so I built it all chapa with all shitty and then survive. So I want to buy another one and actually like do it justice now that I've been building it. Alright. So this part seems to be easy enough. We just like go in and those are physical barriers, by the way. Those little shields, like, they'll kill you. So this is the part that kills anybody. Like, this is the hardest part to learn in the game. This fucking washing machine bullshit. Until you realize there's like some logic behind it. So the black bullets are spinning faster than the white bullets. And they're both going opposite directions. So the idea is if you want to go up or right, you gotta be black. And you want to go down or left, you're gonna be white. But the hard part is that there's all these fucking enemies in the way, and they all shoot suicide bullets. So that makes it all the more harder. For For this part, I just went out and just stay here on the phone. The new Tool release? I haven't seen it. I heard about it. I keep hearing about it because I just see the memes. Yeah, I know Orthodox Christians don't like Halloween. Like, yeah, because I know like when I used to live in Mexico, we wouldn't celebrate Halloween because my family was Catholic, like hardcore Catholic. So they were like, no, that's just for the devil. Yeah, I haven't. I keep hearing about it though. But then again, I'm not like a big like music buff. I have friends that like whatever I know, I just know about from my friends. I just learned through osmosis. Oh god. Yeah, I hate these washing machine parts. They're the hardest fucking part of the game. Yeah, I'm gonna drink my tea as well. Yeah, shit stuff. This game's fucking hard, but I love this game. Let me check the uptime. 46 minutes. Yeah, I could still hold off. I'm probably gonna stream for like a few hours. Maybe like an hour. Like an hour 30 or 2 hours. Yeah, this shit. I wanna at least clear stage 4 without fucking dying. At least once in this session. If I do, I'll make some progress. I was surprised when I played a full run the other day and I fucking made it to stage 5. That's my record. Never been fucking able to do it. I do like the entire level is just going around the satellite. That's pretty cool. So you're just kind of like chipping away at this little boss. Alright, I'm gonna remember. I'm not gonna use missiles unless I'm overcrowded. If I can deal with it normally, like that, I'm gonna use missiles. This is what's fucking me up. Not much at all. Just the same old. Because again, this part is like, man, I'm not even gonna try to chain. I'm just trying to survive, right? But the funny issue is that you normally want to chain for scoring, but sometimes learning how to chain is it teaches you the safest way how to go around, how to go about some patterns. Let's do this back. Okay. The idea behind this section is to shoot, change, then shoot. You don't want to. I think the suicide bullets are probably the hardest part about learning this game. Because in easy mode you can just change willy-nilly and you can get some like YOLO saves. But when it comes to normal mode, fuck, they overextended. When it comes to normal mode, it's a little more strict. At it. This is what's keeping me from the 1cc, this stupid fucking washing machine. If I were to not die in it at all, I'll be golden. This one and then this stupid laser part. Which I thought I learned how to fucking do, but there's a specific way that I learned how to do, but I didn't practice it enough to learn. For now I'm gonna enable continue so I can keep practicing it. Yes, geometrically pretty. That's the main attraction of shooting games or shmups. When you get to see the pretty colors. But it's funny because when you're playing, you kind of don't get to see the pretty colors, so it's more for the spectator. Hold on, I got a text from work. Yeah, they're having a, like a get together at work, and I kind of don't want to go. It's not because I don't get along with them, but I just don't like. I get along with them, but I don't like interact with them much. I don't really talk to them. Like as the night order, I don't really see them anyway. But they just told me that I could bring people, so I'm probably gonna bring somebody. Oh fuck, I meant stage 4. Okay, I'm gonna run stage 4. I'm gonna do a few runs of stage 4, hopefully I can clear it all, and then I'm gonna do another live run. See how far I can get. This part, even though it's easy, used to kill me a lot too. So there's a lot of precision in there. Fuck. And I practice more on the Switch because normally when I practice I'm laying on my bed or I'm at work like playing my Switch. Yeah like. Fuck, I pushed stage 3. Fuck it, let's do a run of stage 3. It doesn't help to practice a little bit more. Oh, I'm so good. Oh, I'm so fucking good. Fuck. A little bit. Not that much. But I did that for fuck. That's what I get. Alright, let's do stage 4. I was feeling myself. Like the precision, that's what's fucking me over. Like be more precise about things. Maybe timing. Something's important. Like timing on when to switch. Alright, I gotta focus. Like the only thing that gets me tilted in this game is when I die to like easy parts like that. Parts that should be just like pushovers, and I should focus on the hard parts. Alright. No more backing out. If I die in the shitty part, I'm just gonna keep going. I can change that beginning part, but it's risky. Because that's one of the switches is really risky. I'm not trying to style. That's just like normal. That's normal procedure. At least for that one part. In this part, I'm not gonna try to style at all. In this part, I can't fucking style even if I wanted to. But it's because sometimes the style is the way to go, honestly. It's what I was mentioning earlier. Like sometimes doing the chains is risky, and sometimes doing the chains is the optimal and safest way to get through something. So learning to score is kind of as important as learning to survive. It has to be a balance. Balancing and yang. Get it. Oh fuck, I almost died there. Yeah, I can't kill enemies willy-nilly or else I fucking get hit by the suicide bullet. Did a little better on that part. Not in scoring terms, but survival. Yeah, doing those training those is kind of hard. But there's a lot of like extra points for free even if you try. So this part kills me every single fucking time. So I haven't figured out a way to See, there's enemies everywhere, and if you try, you have to like single kill them all. But if you single shot them all, you don't kill them fast enough. And if you use a missile, you get the suicide bullets coming after you. And then the little fucking popcorn enemies outside try to kill you too. It's hard. That part, it's called upper or lower floor. But there's upper floor and there's lower floor. Lower floor game. Come on, die. What's left? There you go. Again, this part I'm not gonna try this style. I'm just gonna save strats from now on. See how far we get. Hopefully we can get at least to the boss. Funny enough, I feel like this boss is one of the hardest, but I've done it without dying. But I just have to get lucky. There's a trick in the beginning that it's kind of risky to do, but it makes the entire run way more safer. So, you know, in this part I'm not even gonna try to change. We'll try to just dodge the bullets, try not to die. This part's also way more dangerous than it looks. I should die to this a lot.
Bro, yeehaw, happy 2 months.
Oh shit, happy 2 months. Yeehaw. Who did it? Was it you, Joe? Yeehaw, Joe? Thanks, man. You're the fucking best. Yeehaw. I love you, Joe. You're fucking amazing. Yeah, I used to continue, but I want to show you guys the boss. I haven't learned how to change this part either. I'm pretty sure it's not that bad. Woo! Fuck. Whatever. So this fucking thing is a bitch. You gotta shoot the core, right? But to shoot the core, you gotta open those fucking hatches, go through those lasers. So if I'm invisible, I'm just gonna get in there, and you have to stay in here. Those yellow walls are physical; they'll kill you. So you gotta kind of like tap in a way where you just gotta squeeze in here, and then you gotta just do enough damage to the core without touching the wall. And then after a while, this thing is like, oh shit, I got something on me. It starts fucking firing a laser at you, trying to shove you off into death. And you can't switch, and you have to like whittle it down before you kill it. So that guy, he always takes at least 1 life from me. I've done it without, but more than likely he takes 1 life from me because of actually getting into the hatch through those little zigzag lasers. But I did it. Let me show you guys stage 5. Stage 5 is really cool to look at. But I need infinite continues for that. Because I think I can beat it in maybe like 2 or 3 continues. Thanks. Okay. And this is the it's kind of like a victory lap because this stage is not as hard as the rest of the stages. It's like if you make it past stage 4, you did it, right? But if you're sleeping, you get gone. Sugoi. Have you guys seen that video? That Kirby talking on the phone video? That's super cute. Yeah, this is just fucking extra points for whoever made it to stage 5. Oh. That was gonna switch, okay. No, I'm doing it all wrong. Okay, I'm gonna do it right this time. Because I want it to look cool. Just take it easy. But the part with these little guys is what? Copy this. Yeah, it's like in this part the fucking chain comes from there. Woo! Woo! Now it's literally just extra points for like congratulations, you made it to stage 5. And now the actual not the final not the true final boss, but it's the final boss. He has 3 phases. They kind of look like snakes. There's a fucking laser grid, and you gotta like navigate through it while not dying. And this things are gonna shoot fucking missiles at me. Fuck. Yeah, I always this part I can't clear just like willy-nilly. I always lose at least 2 lives on it, or sometimes even all my life. It's really hard for me to make it to the next part, which is, without a doubt, the hardest part in the game. I keep saying that, but this next part of this is 100% the hardest part in the game. So this is the dreaded snakes. Those fucking snakes come at you. Do this fucking Tron thingy. And it's easy enough with 1, but when 2 of them come out, forget it. And then they're shooting bullets at you, and then they're crisscrossing and shit. Ideally, you want to reach this part with a full charge of lasers, so you can take the first head as fast as you can, and then just hope for the fucking best. Just hope for the best. Try to fucking clear bullshit as much as possible. But it's still really fucking good. The idea is the idea is that you want to make them curve, and you also want to get rid of the garbage that they're making. But it's difficult when there's shit going all over the screen. They're crisscrossing and everything. I haven't seen anybody make like a set pattern that works 100% all the time, because the bullets on the top are random. So this is probably gonna kill most of my fucking runs after I make it past stage 3 and 4. But this is super cool. It's like a rhythm game. Fuck! Damn it! Okay, I almost did it. Woo! That part looks really cool when you don't get it, when you get it right. Fucking when you don't mess up. And then it's the true final boss, which they don't let you practice unless you do a whole run. Wow. Shit. Okay, so let's do a full run. Do you guys want to know the story about this game? You remember that part? Yeah. I'll explain the story if you guys want me to. I can get a little bit ranty about it, so I don't want to like. Gotta go. No problem. See you later, man. Take care. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. What didn't it change? It says I'm playing Daemon X Machina. I'm not playing Ikaruga. Weird. Let me just check up on my socials real quick. And we'll do another live run. What's my uptime? Yeah, probably gonna do maybe like a live run and then I'll go eat. I guess I'll save the story for another day when more people are watching. For now, I'm gonna just I'm not gonna do a live run. I'm gonna do a run with continues on, but I'm gonna try to make it as far as possible without dying. Is it on free play? It better be on free play. Yeah, it is. Okay. I'm probably gonna stream this game again when I actually do the 1cc. Like when I'm able to do it. But for now, practicing. Fuck. Oh my god. Alright. That didn't count. Fuck. It would be on stream that I fuck up on the easiest part. Fuck. I got a message. I'll restart it right now. Actually, I want to restart it. Oh, hey, you moved into Twitch. Hello. How you doing? Talking to Tony. He wants to learn how to play Puyo Puyo. I might do a Puyo Puyo stream later when I get better too. You be spooky. All right, fuck it. I'm gonna save the explanation of the story for the next stream, and I'll tell people that I'm gonna, cause this was kind of like surprise, right? But I'll tell people that I'm gonna stream, and I'll do my fanboy rant. I'll save it for later, cause I don't want to do 2 fanboy rants. But for now, it's just gonna be a run with continuous all the way through. But in the next stream, I'll explain it and I'll go all meta. Or like, I'll talk about the meta again. Talk about a little presentation. Like TED Talk. Right now we're just focusing on the gameplay. Which is Genius. I just say so myself. No. I appreciate it. Will you watch my stream next time, Ali? Can I explain it? Oh shit. Bit. Did you give me bit? Fuck. I was focusing on the bit. Thank you. Exactly. Does it not let you type a message? But since it's free continuous, I'm gonna go for flashy strats. Cause we're not really boring about. This is not a live run, right? Hope so. Yeah, I might do it tomorrow. I might stream it tomorrow. So this fucking part is supposed to go. I almost did it. I was doing so well. It was a 6 second between those things. The soundtrack for this game is really cool too. This game, the Dreamcast version would mix the music as it goes. Like it wasn't playing off a track. It would actually, it's like one of the first instances of dynamic music. I mean other games did dynamic music as well, like fuck. But the level design is choreographed. Like it's so it matches the music. Like when the music ramps up, you get the little cutscene thingy. Everything's deliberate. Everything's so fucking deliberate. Complete. Right, let's do stage 2 as flashy as possible. One, two, three. Fuck. It's hard to not hit shit by accident. Damn it. Boy. Fuck, I missed one. It's so good. Dude, Kirby's so cute. I'm gonna buy Star Allies. The next stupid purchase that I make next month is gonna be Star Allies. I need to play that game. Kirby Star Allies. I've been wanting it for the longest time. And it's always just super expensive. I can't believe that gets kind of old. I can't believe it's still that much. Look at Nintendo property. Breath of the Wild, I want to get it too, and it's still super expensive. I'm seriously thinking of getting just an extra Switch just to mod it, and then just having the online one. I wonder what's the current state of modability of the Switch. I really want to mod it. Fuck. Oh, did I get it? No, I didn't. Fuck! Got too confused. I'm playing like a scrub right now. I think nobody's been watching. What's our collab stream? When do you want it? Oh, why do you want to stream? If we collab. What would you want to stream? Ow. I'm trying to think of like random ass co-op games that are actually fun to watch and I can't think of it. My ear itches. I can't get it. This is why I don't like playing with infinite continuous because I start playing too lax. And I start doing dumb shit and it doesn't look as impressive as not dying. I think not dying is the most impressive thing of all. Is there like those consoles? Well, the only Wario games I've played are the DS ones. I know there's a console one and then it has like a multiplayer thing. No, I did. I played it one time at Ricky's house. I played the Wii one. And that one was cool. But it's like a competitive. Fuck. Putting on a good show. What's the practice? Fuck. Maybe after this. Nah, you know what? No, I was gonna do after this forced run. I'll do a live run. Oh, you know what? It doesn't hurt. After this one, I'll do a run for real, and then we'll go. It's because I don't know. Okay, we'll both agree on a game. Maybe we can we'll just play Code Vein. We fucking maybe bought it and we haven't co-opted it. We can just play Code Vein co-op. I do want to go back to it, but I want to play it by myself. That's why I haven't touched it. Yeah, for real. I haven't even been playing fighting games that much, but I did okay. In the monthly, I did okay. I did want that fucking Samsho T-shirt. To be fair, Ikaruga has always been my fucking jam. Since the beginning of time. Ikaruga is like my favorite game of Fuck. That's the thing, that's the reason I wanted to fucking learn it, because it is like my favorite game, so it feels like shit not being able to once you see it. I'm like, you know what, fuck this. That part is really hard to change. Also, Mahjong is fucking sick too. I'll teach you how to play it. For free. By the way. Got as much change as I could in that little amount of time. It's like, see if I can be fucking cheeky without dying. Stupid fish. Just seeing it like, that motherfucker. This guy ruined me. Like straight up. All those wasted years not knowing how to kill it. Making me feel like fuck. Making me feel like total garbage. Oh my god. There you go. Sorry, I gotta focus on this part, but this is the fucking hardest part. Was it tuna head? Yeah, I call it a fish. Like it looks like a fish. I think everybody agrees that it looks like a fucking fish, like a tuna. Up them jab. Yo, fucking isn't Climax of Night going on right now? Maybe somebody can get a copy of Health on Jab. I can copy it. This part. I feel fucking stupid whenever I make a mistake in this part because it's so simple. But it's so simple to fuck up too. And it's not as easy as just like switching the color or whatever. You have to do like a little flick. Do a little flick of the wrist. Oh, you know what? Before I go, I'm gonna save the story talk for the next stream for sure, but maybe before I go, I'll do a racist run instead of a live run. Fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna do a forced run all the way through, and then I'm gonna do a racist run all in the stream. How about that? Stage fucking 4. That was not the best clear of boss 3. But what are you gonna do? Yeah, I'm gonna do the racist one. This is the special feature for this stream. Fucking like this washing machine part is what's literally stopping my 1cc. I wish. I think the only time they've done it at GDQ is a taskbot. They made a taskbot do it, and it looks super fucking dope. But I'm nowhere near GDQ level for this fucking game. I don't think I will get to that level. I want to. Eventually, but it'll probably take me a couple more years for that. Like, to be able to beat it on hard, like with a high score and everything, is gonna be fucking... Do they accept score runs at GDQ, or is it just like you just gotta do it fast? Because you can't exactly like speedrun this game because it's all choreographed. It's all auto-scroller, right? The entire game is an auto-scroller. That's why I don't see shmups. I kept waiting for people to like put Toho and shit on GDQ, but it's never there. That's probably because like shmups go, it's like the antithesis of that. I'll read it right now. I'll read it after I'm done with the washing machine. God damn it. I was reading. Have you seen that run where a dude bombs Crash Bandicoot 2? No, I haven't seen it. He says he's gonna shoot up everyone. I gotta watch that. That's what's fucking funny. I have not seen that. God damn it. Yeah, this entire washing machine bit is what's stopping me. This is what I gotta learn. After I learn this, I'm pretty sure it's just like I can make it home free. More about personality and insightful. Yeah, but I want to be good too. Like, I can talk about this game for fucking hours, so I got that covered. Like I said, I was telling earlier, like I'm gonna save the. This game has a really interesting story and like a really interesting like meta sort of thing. Like it's like a fourth wall breaking thing. But I'm gonna save that for the next stream. But right now, like I'm just focusing on the gameplay aspect of it. But I can talk about this shit for hours. I can fanboy. Like I can make you hate this game because of how much I like it. So I got that covered. But even then, I wanna be able to at least once you see it, right? But even then, I'm pretty sure like just submitting any other runners, because then people that actually play the game are gonna see it and they're gonna be like, "What the fuck is this guy is doing? Scrub is doing at GDQ." Fuck. And even then, I'll just get nervous. I'm in the worst possible spot for this. But yeah, this is just a practice run, so I have a infinite continues on. I wanna show how the rest of the stages look. Because the only way to get to the true final boss is if you do it in a live run. Like you can't practice the true final boss. It has to be like you going all the way through from the beginning. So I want to show you guys that. Funny enough, I thought this was gonna give me a big problem, but like I thought. Oh fuck! Let's do it. Let's watch. I'll do it right now. I'll pause after I beat this boss. We'll watch the little thing. Real quick. Well, yeah, I have an easier time with this fucking boss than I thought. I thought this was gonna be a bitch to learn. But the stupid washing machine in the beginning is the worst part of the game. Fuck. Okay, after you know the trick, this part's still a bitch, but it's way easier than I thought it would be. Let me pause it. Let me watch this video. Let's see if we can. Depends on how long it is. If it's too long, we're not gonna watch it. Crash 2. Fuck, I would watch it, but just tell me that. Okay, we'll skip through it. All right, let me. I just want to see that bit. No, you know what? No, I'll save it. I'll save it for when I eat. I'll save it for myself. I'm gonna eat and fucking laugh at this shit. Because I do want, like, I am getting hungry. I'm just gonna end the stream soon. I need to save that fucking video to favorites or to watch later. Yeah, because I don't want to miss it. Bone Sauron, is that the name of the guy? If it's fucking cringe, I'll watch it. I live for fuck. I live for that kind of shit. That's the reason I do the timing for that fucking section. Oh, I wasn't supposed to missile there. Fuck my life. Really? Oh man. Am I gonna feel bad for him or am I just gonna laugh? I feel like I'm gonna feel bad for him. You know what? It's just fucking live minute. Let's see it. Let's fucking watch it. Let's watch it real quick. We'll be live react. Let me just put a display capture on number 2. Let's see, that one? Yeah, there you go. Fuck, wait, hold on. I gotta fucking fuck around with it. I'm bootlicker. Somebody else told me that. Somebody else told me that earlier, and I'm like, man, fuck. I love critical though. Is this can you guys see it? All right. Let me know if you guys can hear it.
Don't worry about it. You don't need to know about that. Okay.
Or we need to turn it up or something.
So, 3, 2, 1, go. So, this is Crash Bandicoot 2. Any percent game.
Is it in better quality?
Commit suicide. Please do not try this at home.
Is it just at 360? 360p?
I don't care if they look like apples.
So what he just did there was die to the boulder. That looked like
Crap.
an accident, maybe. I don't
Whoops.
know, but yeah. So now he's just dying over and over.
Is that just him just starting out?
Yeah.
We're committing suicide. Don't try this at home.
But yeah,
I like killing myself, okay? It's for the greater good. We don't want me to live. I'm a very bad person.
so yeah.
It makes you go slightly faster, and by the way, is about 8 inputs per second. Don't try it at home, but I like to pleasure my controller. Faith is higher. The pleasure. So after that, we do it in counterclockwise order because we like speed, and also I like to kill myself. $100.
He says he's been watching for a few years, but this is the first time he's had any money. As a game dev, he loves watching you guys rip these games apart for charity, and don't forget to kill the animals. Thank you very much for your donation. Ripperoo, these
I'm
games
playing
are-
Crash. He's an animal.
Yeah, don't kill.
Pete's gonna be after you guys, man. Sorry.
destroyed, and I couldn't live with myself if I didn't donate at least a little something. Also,
I've never
kill
seen this
those
before, like,
animals. We're saving lives here, people. Frames matter.
I'm going to kill all of you.
Oh no.
The
complete
And
silence.
that's why I love killing myself in this game.
Oh,
No,
stop.
I actually just like
Guy.
It's all for the bear levels.
I wish it was better quality so I could look
Actually,
what
that's
he
the
actually
only
looks
reason
like.
why I like this category. That is actually not a joke. The only not joke in this commentary. I hear no hype.
God, no.
Sorry if I killed people's ears.
Make some
I'm a very,
noise.
very loud person. I'm trying as hard as I can not to be extremely loud.
Jesus.
So, see, when you're spinning and then you jump on the
I hate
same
when people do
thing
that,
you spin, and
When people
jump
talk
at
like
the
that, like
same
they're
time,
hesitating, but they're trying to be fast or whatever, it's really nerve-wracking.
you will get the
Just take it easy, bro.
warpless animation as long as you're spinning.
You normally see it with like those kind of like
Might be
autismo
slide
kids.
Spinning. Don't quote me on that. Dust, where are you? I need you. That guy that just donated, watch Twinsanity runs. They are amazing. Crash Twinsanity.
Very broken game.
Very
Okay,
amazing.
well.
game.
Bear level, polar,
Yes. I hate bear down. No. No. Those hitboxes love to kill you. No. Don't mind me, I'm just going to rage at this level until we get done.
Yeah, the whales actually have
Nope.
massive.
Well, he's doing pretty good.
You could be on the absolute
He got kicked out immediately.
leftmost side and they can
Damn,
still
people took the threat seriously. They thought he was that fucking cringe.
No.
That's crazy.
hate this level.
Which GDQ was this? Like which what year was this? Does it say?
I'm sorry about that. I'm perfectly fine. And sane. I'm forgetting where everything is.
Wait, did he actually kill people?
Okay, so that was dumb on NTSC.
Catch a reference to domestic violence and
Literally
finally he predicted. Oh, he just like said it. He just joked about it. But like, fuck.
Help! Somebody send help! I'm dying, please. I'm dying.
Because when you submit something, you just like you don't submit it with commentary, right? You just submit it like, oh look, here's my run. Please pick me. I don't think.
Okay.
Well, if you need a breather, I have a $20 donation here from the Red Ghost. He says, "Hey SGDQ, I've been watching speedruns since I saw a Legend of Zelda run by Darkwing Duck.
Fucking
This is the
crash.
first time I've had the opportunity to watch the event live, and I've been loving it so far. Can't wait for some awesome runs later in the week. Putting this
Because you never know the people.
towards
Because
naming Link
surprisingly,
with
some of the people
my
that run are
favorite Zelda
pretty
game,
like
Majora's
eloquent and
Mask.
they're really
Because
good
the
at
man
fucking
contributed so
talking
much
and
to
shit.
Nintendo
Like,
and gaming in general.
have you
Deserves
have you
to be
watched the
recognized.
Titanfall
Such
2
an awesome
run?
game.
I forgot
Lots of
the highlights at the end. Okay, the Titanfall 2
So now
run.
here comes the risk.
The guy's
part.
just really good at fucking
You thought everything else was risky.
like being charismatic and shit.
This game gets really hard.
But yeah, not
Because
everybody's like
Crash
that.
2 is that one game that like you want to.
The Titanfall 2 run is so sick.
Like it's.
It kind of made me
domestic
want to do it.
abuse. It's essentially domestic abuse. You cannot. There is
Oh no.
escape.
It's a bully.
Oh yeah, and also I am risky.
Was this before SJDQ got like all SJW and shit? Because like that would not let this shit fly now.
Good. You better like speed. Man, y'all doing family-friendly stream.
Don't do drugs.
Like was this before like fucking?
So we have a $55
It became more
donation.
inclusive. 'Cause fucking 2015.
You didn't see anything.
It's not even
Nothing
that far
happened. Okay, so we're entering the level ruination for the very first time. Should I kill myself or should I finish the level? What do you guys think?
Kill you.
Yes! Yes!
Jesus Christ.
They know it. Okay, so I'm going to kill myself.
Oh
I'm
my god.
also in love with video games.
Yeah, I love video games.
Especially, and also with killing myself.
Oh my god.
Legends.
Please stop.
Don't make me go crazy.
Oh,
You don't like him when it's crazy.
3 times?
Oh, I'm sorry if I accidentally get spit on this mic. I saw that I sprayed a
Oh,
little
that's
bit
fucking gross.
earlier. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I forgot to kill myself, so let's just wants to kill themselves and try it again. Okay.
Suicide is badass.
Oh my god.
Is that even hard to do?
This is
Or like
how
why
I
is he
found
fucking
my
it up so much? Like is he just trying to like spin slide or
I
whatever
know
the
I'm
fuck?
insane, so I'm just.
One, best of luck to the runners doing them justice, and the first of several donations to support the
Doing
Dark
it
Souls
justice.
2-player run.
Oh boy.
So, this is the final boss. Because I like swag, and because
Swag.
I also like wasting time. Oh,
Did you just soft lock?
yes I did, and I did that on purpose. You might as well just stop the timer. There's a boss where you basically just go around the tube. Or
Oh, he's going way past the estimate.
Square, you will soft lock or crash the game.
Was
Just
he
crash
near the end at all? Yeah, good job. Yeah.
I don't want to finish the game. We must keep playing. No.
That's
So yeah,
fun.
that's Crash 2. Any percent game over abuse.
Minus Cortex.
Minus Cortex.
Mine is the final
You guys
boss.
saw Crash 2 no-go at it, AGDQ, so I wanted to give you something different. So yeah.
That's so bad.
It was 43-25.
That's so bad.
Oh, I missed my estimate by 25 seconds. I hate myself.
Stop.
Clapping
No.
for hating myself? Man!
Yes. Good job, dude.
Man!
Get him out. Get him out of here.
Audience right now. You guys are rude. I swear I'm gonna become a psychopath and murder everybody one day.
Be calm.
It's okay. I'm calm now.
God, fucking people, dude. Dude, I don't know why, like, the speedrun community is all full of, like, autistic. Well, I guess, like, any, like, nerdy shit. I don't know why autistic. Well, I mean, I think deep down, since we all like video games and shit, we all have a little bit of autismo in ourselves. We're all a little bit autistic, right? He looks like Fro. No, not really. He just has he had the hair, but I don't think he looked like Fro. Oh, that's terrible. Oh fuck, this is too fucking loud. Hold on. Maybe about there. Okay, yeah, stage 5. God, that was like, it's just like, I love watching shit like that because it's just like train wrecks. You just can't help but just look at it. But I don't think I would watch it live. Fuck. Cause it's really hard. Like I don't like watching AGDQ. I like watching like highlights for it. Unless I'm like laying in bed and doing nothing while it's going on, then I'll put it on. But I never really like watching it. I kind of don't like events like that. I don't like watching them live either. I just catch the vlogs. Like even like big tournaments, I just like watching the end of tournaments. I don't like watching like pools and stuff. And it's like if something funny happens in pools or whatever, I'll just like watch it on a highlight. Yeah, this is probably the part that's gonna take me the most to learn, like the fucking most time. And I keep forgetting you're supposed to come into this part with a full charge of missiles, but I keep forgetting. Fuck. Yeah, but yeah, this is like I said earlier. This is the only part that the only part that's kind of like it doesn't have like a set pattern. You know what I mean? Like there's no like a set way to beat it. You kind of have to like improvise. And it's probably the only part of the game that does that. Oh, you know that she's going to. Yeah, I did wish her. Like she just left. Or she left before I started streaming, but I did wish her good luck in the tournament. My little sister, she's a green belt in Taekwondo, so she's gonna be playing. She's gonna be fighting right now. The tournament, and she's really good, but she was a little nervous because she's not like. She said she felt like even though everybody's telling like her master says that she's ready, but she feels like she's not ready for it. She's like, fuck, she's super nervous. But my mom and like some of my brothers like she'll be fine. I hope I learn how to not watch that. Yeah, I think she'll be fine. And even if she doesn't, I told her to take it easy. I told her to like just do your best. But yeah, the tough part is that now she's fighting a little bit more advanced because whenever she was fighting scrubs, like whenever she was a green belt and a yellow belt, she would just kick their ass like Super 3, right? Because she was a little too good for that. But now that she's fighting green belts too, it's a little tough. Because maybe like it's kids that do know what the fuck they're doing. Like she's not just beating random scrubs. So I'm pretty sure this part is gonna like when I'm gonna learn this part. Pretty sure it's gonna cost me so many game overs because I can't practice it. The only way I can practice it is like this. Like if I do full runs for it. So learning to want to see this is gonna be a bitch. I mean it's I think I can spare at least like one life, but I don't think I'll make it here with one life to spare. So how about the stone light? You load the missiles. Then you kill yourself. Shout out to, what is it, Game Pro 11? This is what he wished for. We'll understand each other someday. The karma will be succeeded to the distant future. Then you get the birds. So that's yeah, that's Ikaruga. Alright, let me do the let me do the racist run and I'll go eat. This game is so sick. Alright, I'm gonna turn off continuous and see how far I get. See how far I go. Alright, here we go. Racist mode. It's fun because it's kind of like a self-imposed challenge. Like, there's a secret rank. Oh fuck, I already failed. Okay, no. Alright, here we go. There's a secret rank called Dot Eater, which is like, whatever you just don't shoot. Fuck, I'm already fucking it up. It's okay. It's not like I fucking practice this. It's like the muscle memory that's getting in the way, which that's good. It's good that muscle memory is fucking me up because that means I've learned this part. Like, I've committed them to the memory. Okay, we're only gonna kill black enemies. And we're gonna stay white. We can't switch to black. But we're gonna have to let some go. Fuck. Ba 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 ba. This is harder than it looks. Fuck. But yeah, there's some parts in stage 2 where you have to kill stuff. It's a little harder. Fuck. No. Oh fuck. No. I'm not getting. Fuck. I tried. And then the boss is white, so I can't really kill him. So yeah, that's Ikaruga. Best fucking game ever made. Yeah, next stream will probably be longer. Then the next stream I'm gonna talk more about it and I'm gonna practice more. Hopefully by then I'd probably stream it tomorrow. And if I don't stream tomorrow, it's gonna be just whenever. But it is gonna be the next game, and then afterwards I'll probably go back to either Fire Emblem or I've been thinking of playing a spooky game. In fact, today I was gonna try to play Resident Evil 2 Remake. Cause I own it, I never fucking finished it. But I just didn't feel like it. I'm like, you know what? I've been playing so much Ikaruga, I'll just fucking do it on stream, right? So yeah, tomorrow either Ikaruga fanboyingness or Resident Evil. So yeah, stay tuned for that. I'll see you guys later. Bye.